Hanging out, I definitely appreciate it. We got 2018 Optic 6-box half case break number 5. You got the 2 boxes of Optic first off the line, all the rookies in the Prism ship. You got Jan Michael Walla. Up top, you got K-State, A.O. Shea, Rye Guy, Floyd Town, A.O. Shea, Rugby Shoe, Brownie 51, Nico, Scotty K. I imagine a lot of you guys, if you tried to get some of the contenders first off the line today, y'all got shut out. I only got 3 boxes. That's it. I might even just open them. That's ridiculous. 3 boxes, that's it. You remember how many we had last year? Do you guys remember? If we went back and looked, I think we did 20-something cases of contenders first off the line last year. 20 cases. Because nobody was hip to the first off the line stuff. They were like, no, it's not going to be worth anything. And then next thing you know, old Peepaw swung in, scooped it all up. Now, if I would have broke it all on the website with you guys, I'd be sitting real pretty. But instead, we broke it all on the website, basically. That's what it boiled down to. All right, so we'll have 6 boxes of the regular Optic and 2 boxes of the first off the line premium stuff, which is really nice. All right, so I'm on a 26-minute pace, basically, for this, which is good. I feel like it's not bad. 120 packs. 122 packs to be exact. But kind of rolling through it. I did talk to Beckett. They said that, hey, listen, we can go ahead and open it back up. It is going to be a little bit more expensive. And there's no subgrades on anything that's graded less than a BGS 10. So I kind of wanted to get your guys' take on that tonight as well. And see if that's something you guys may want to jump on. I'm not sure if you guys want to do that stuff or not, but you never know. Box War. Iceman wants to do a box war with me? With me? All right, here is a Denzel Ward. It's a rated rookie autograph blue. Denzel Ward. So that's going over to them Brownies. So Jan Michael Wall. Sold out before you can check out. I know, I'm just saying. Going over to Green Bay. Who's got GB? That'll be Jag08, Jair Alexander. If you're looking for the 1-of-1 Jair Alexander, we already pulled that. So that's just a heads up to you. If you were thinking about maybe getting that card or putting together the rainbow set, you can't do it. Charles Clay. What if we did like a... Alright, it's going to sound weird. 2 dragons. No, I'm just joking. Derwin James, 299. What if we did a like a 4-way box break battle? So we got 4 of you guys to jump in. We each got what? We got 3 of you guys to jump in. We each got 8 teams because I would be in there too with you guys. I like doing that stuff. I like getting in. I like, you know. So we each get 8 teams, 3-way box break battle. Vic Beasley. Lowest serial number takes the entire thing. Or we could keep it the same and you guys battle me head to head. I don't know, I'm just saying. Yeah, no, I was surprised it sold out that quick too, but I think Panini may have bumped up their servers or figured out what the hell was going on, and it just allowed people to purchase a lot faster. Or it just made the purchases go through the first time as opposed to trying to refresh and do all that good jazz. So, all right, so maybe I'll put up a little 3-way box break battle, and I'll put up a regular box break battle. Here's Ronald Jones. So we found out that downtowns, they're running about 5 to 7 per case. Downtowns. Just saying. Lee Man said he's in. Oh boy. You know what? I actually think that would be a pretty fun game to do, not in a rewards format, but just like an actual like break format. Because I mean, if you think about it, we're all here for a reason, right? We like to chase. We like that gamble. All right, so we are in number 5. That was first box of number 5. We had Denzel Ward. rolling out of there. 29,000 points. All right. I'll have to see. I'll have to see what we can do. All right. So we'll keep rolling through. I got a Kaboom pack last week as well. Did anybody else get a Kaboom pack? I got a Kaboom basketball pack. I didn't even know that if did the football packs even go on sale? Were they cheaper than the basketball? Nike Head. I love it. I love that Nike Head's back up in the mix. He's been at it. He's been out. Yeah, Contenders vs. Other Line last year was on sale for at least a month. And I just kept buying it. And then finally I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy it until they say I'm not allowed to buy it anymore. And then I did just that. And if I would have just held it until Pat Mahomes turned into some sort of golden god, Pat Mahomes may already be in the Hall of Fame. Question mark. Question mark, question mark. Class of 2018. Question mark. Is Baker Mayfield already in the Hall of Fame? Question mark. Here's Cam Newton, $2.99. They're multi-sport? Really? I thought there was this. Because I got the basketball for 2,500 points. Danny Etling. I was ready. Yeah, absolutely, man. Tom Brady. Is Tom Brady falling off? Is he washed up? Is Aaron Rodgers just like Brett Favre? Oh, not bad. Darius Geis. And that's going over to Washington. So Lost Motel with the Darius Geis. Dude, those hollows always look so good. 46 out of 99. You know damn well I'm going to get some Optic up in the reward store for us as well. Here's John Elway. So we are in, here's Baby Rivers. Optic half case break number 5. We're going to go up to number 8 tonight. Aaron Donald. And then tomorrow, like I said, we got Chaz Michaels in the building. I mean, hell, we can have him do some sketches for you if you guys want to. But we can figure out some good stuff. But this week is the last week of breaks. We're not going to have breaks next week because I want everybody, including myself, to enjoy the littlest bit of Christmas. Because it hasn't felt like Christmas yet because it's normally snowing like an animal out here in Ohio, and it's not. It's like a cool 46, 47 degrees. Sunny too. Doesn't make any sense at all. So confused. Mike Gesicki, red guy at a 99. And a Royce Freeman. So we have that Darius Geis in there. We have yet to hit a hot box. Do they exist? Do hot boxes exist this year? Okay. Making some good time though. Look, should have been in. Look, should have been in a shot. Pro Bowl. Can we send him a photo of us to be sketched and then graded by the room? Hey, you know what, Rod? That's. Sounds weird, but I like it. I like what you're doing. You're like, Chad, I have to draw you. All right, Marquez Valdez Scanlon at a 149. Dude, all these cards are cut all goofy. Look at this. What is that? Short print? All right, Jameis Winston, dude. This is the first year they've done the velocity out of 25 for football. Alex Collins, that's our boy. Uh-oh. Thicket. Oh, Jaleel, what are you doing in here, man? All right, Nike, we'll see you, buddy. That's a really nice Jaleel Scott patch. I wish that was a Lamar, but it's Jaleel. So Jaleel Scott, and that would be 34 out of 35. Damn it. I thought it was going to be a nice Lamar. Hey, and if you guys think about it for a second, like, here's DJ Shark. Now tell me, all right, so I could be way off. So the Ravens, here's a Leighton Vander-ish. So the Ravens are like, hey, listen, Joe Flacco, why don't you just go back to taking little sweet cat naps, okay? Instead of playing in the game. Lamar, get out there and start running like an animal, okay? Now, we've all seen what happens to running quarterbacks, right? Quarterbacks that they'll get out of the pocket, they'll start running a little bit. Do you think, by chance, that the Ravens are like, hey, listen, Lamar, go out there, run your heart out, because you got 2 games more, max, before you're going to get injured, and then we're going to need Joe Flacco. So, Joe, why don't you take a 4-week nap, straight up Rumpelstiltskin style, or whoever his name is, right? Take a 4-week nap, grow a big beard, don't even think about it for a little bit, and then come on back whenever Lamar gets hurt. Because, I mean, literally, that trend has been anytime a quarterback wants to get out of the pocket and start to run, you got to be kidding me. Like, Lamar Jackson has more rushing yards than any other running back on the team. Think about that. Here's Adam Thielen, $2.99. That's just, hey, listen, that's just my thought. I'm thinking out loud here. I feel like we're in I feel like we're in the trust tree. Deshaun Watson. Jaleel Scott. Hey, you're going to bring in Jaleel Scott after this. I have no idea. Oh, actually, that's going to be a baller hit. Who's got Dallas? Floydtown. Hey, buddy. Floydtown, I feel like you got a good bit back right there, bud. That is the Black Velocity. Leighton. Yeesh. It's a really nice card, dude. 24 out of 25. And those are the kind of chip shots that I'm talking about that are going to get some weird money back for you for the $28 buy-in. I promise you. Rod, hey, listen, Rod, I wish everybody had the same mentality. But they don't. All right, so we'll do one of the Optic first off the line premiums. All right. So first off the line premium, which by the way, you know what? We're gonna start tomorrow. We're gonna start Thursday night breaks. We're gonna start off with premium. We're gonna do half case breaks at premium. All right, a lot faster than the regular stuff. Richie James, Rashad Penny, nice Dalvin Cook. Which actually, I'm so glad he's back. I'm serious, but Indy is going to that last spot for the wild card. I hope Indy's going to. Don't you ever apologize for that. I want Indy to be in that last spot. Dalvin Cook at 25. And a Hayden Hurst over to Baltimore. So Rugby Shoe, 72. And that'll be 37 out of 50. And a Christopher Herndon. Hey, are any of those... Hey, Popeye, are any of the other Leighton Vander Esches selling? The ones out of 25, the Black Velocities? I have a feeling those ones are going to go for a good bit. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can get a weird Dallas hit. Like, I bet you the from downtown Zeke's are probably maybe, what, half the buy? Maybe 15, 20 bucks, something like that. And then you got Leighton's. You got Dalton Schultz. You got Mike White's. Like, Dallas ain't a bad team to have up top. Especially now with Leighton up in there, too. All right, so we're in the 5-box half caser. This is number 5. You got 2 boxes of first off the line. This is Deshaun Watson at a 199. Just gonna kind of keep rolling through there. Kareem Hunt, Saquon. That Saquon's a chip shot. Golden Tate. Thanks, Popeye. DJ Moore, 299. Nick Chubb. So we'll keep going up. Like I said, we're going up to number 8 tonight. I know this stuff is a grind. If I had weird spider arms, I'd be able to do a lot more at once. Unfortunately, I don't. Nasty Nick Foles. Marshawn. Jordan Leslie. Now be back over to the Ravens. Rugby shoe. All right. All right, Fran Tarkenton. I know this grind is real. Mike White. If I can somehow keep it at a 25-minute pace every single break. No patty cakes. Leighton, listen, Leighton Vander Esch. I said Ian Thomas. But this Leighton, listen, Dallas. I'm telling you what, dude. You got a smoking little hit there. 80 out of 299 Leighton. So you got the out of 25, the out of 299. DJ Moore. All right, 3 packs left. The only is a red and it's not numbered and sold for $18. So a Leighton red not numbered sold for $18. What do you think a Leighton out of 25 will sell for? Probably a little bit more than that. So whatever you do, Floyd Town, don't go fire selling stuff, all right? Sam Darnold. All right. Holy smokes. This is where your endurance gets a real check right here. Can you break 1 billion boxes? So two more boxes in here. I appreciate you guys toughing it out with me and keeping me company and hanging out in the chat as well. Like I said, tomorrow, just do first off the line premium. We'll just get weird with it tomorrow. I don't even know. Chaz Michaels will be in the building. I feel like there's Thursday. Is there Thursday night football or is it just the other Saturday night? Lamar at 199. It's actually pretty slick. Khalil Mack. How nice is that card, dude? So Khalil Mack, Black Velocity out of 25. Going to them Bears. Yeah, legit, probably $70. I know. Carson Wentz, 149. Dalvin. I'm so glad Dalvin's back. DJ Shark. Everybody's all down on Dalvin Cook, and then he comes back and he's like in beast mode. Alex Magoo. Brett Favre, Deshaun Hamilton. So they're calling for Deshaun Hamilton. Who else? There's a couple other guys this week that are supposed to have like some big games that are just kind of under the radar. Deshaun Hamilton and damn it, why did I forget that already? Can't think of the names. But yes, there's a couple guys. Always keep your eyes on that. And like I said, keep your guys' collection sorted out by team. So unbelievably important to do that. Because then when somebody pops off and has a ridiculous game, then you you can just go ahead and get everything listed up and you know exactly what you got. Minka Fitzpatrick, $2.99. So we got one more box of the regular stuff, and then we'll jump over to that first off the line premium, and then we got 6. Here's a Lamar Jackson. Eli. And Josh Allen, little insert there, and a Bo Scarborough. But yeah, all those rookies and all that good jazz will be what I have for you guys. The Prisms too. And gosh dang, if it was, I mean, it's green and it looks damn good. Why couldn't that be a Lamar? So a green Jaleel Scott, Baltimore and rugby shoe, 1 out of 5, Jaleel. So Rod actually brings up a pretty good question. So he goes, what's your advice for a newbie collector? And that's actually a really good question there, Rod. Number 1, stay away from the guy who wants to show you his oversized Derek Jeter. Okay, that's step number 1. But I would say for a newbie collector, it's a matter of feeling out like what you like. Do you like opening boxes? Like, do you like that chase? If you have a specific team that you like, go after those. But if you like, there's something about the breaks and potentially hitting something that could be crazy value. Yeah, I mean, so there's a bunch of different aspects that you kind of have to look at, and it boils down to a personal preference. That's all it is. So if you're like, hey man, I don't like the chance of maybe not hitting something, or maybe not getting my team or anything like that, well then, but you still want to go out and do breaks, then you might want to go out and buy your team. But if your team's one of the highly sought after teams, you're going to be paying a massive premium for that team every single time, and you could get, all it takes is one time just to get smoked. Whenever you pay $600-700 for one of the high-end teams on a high-end, a high-end case, then you're just like, good God. So I think it boils down to personal preference, basically. So you have to figure out what you like and what you don't like, and if that means getting into a couple breaks and doing those kind of things and being like, oh man, well, I didn't hit anything out of there, I had fun, I had a different team other than my normal team that I like, but I had a really good team that would have cost a boatload of money. Like, that's just something to kind of look at and just weigh out. So I don't know, that's actually a pretty good question, man. But yeah, it definitely, I think it just all boils down to what you feel comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? So if you'd rather be like, you know what, I'm just gonna go out and buy what I like, absolutely, man, fire it up. Or if you want to get a weird Josh Rosen like this, and you don't even know you're gonna get Josh Rosen, Brownie 51. Yeah, collect what you like. I still, here's 2 out of 75, Josh Rosen. That's going over to Brownie 51. Solid little hit, man. Like I said, hold on to the Saquon. Collect what you like also, but there's a reason why we all like this industry, I think, to begin with. Here's Chase Edmonds. I feel like we're all kind of have like a very similar trait, when it comes to personalities and things like that, is that we like to collect things, we like to chase things, we like to. There's a reason. Like, my brother doesn't gamble at all. Like, when he goes to the casino, like, he will not gamble anything. He'll go sit at a penny slot and just hang out at the penny slot and literally wait for like the beer girl to come around and bring him 2 Bud Lights. I like to go out, I like to have a little fun. I like to do some weird stuff at the casino. I like to play some bets I normally wouldn't do. That's why I like to open up boxes as well. So, LT. I like how you explain to people about don't go on the fire sale of that card. No one else does that. Yeah, I know. The fire sale thing can really, Rod, the fire sale thing can really skew the market. So if people are trying to, get out of a card as fast as possible, then maybe you kind of, I mean, and everybody's different. Like I said, everybody has that preference. But if you want to get out of a card as fast as possible, then it's like, oh man, it can kind of ruin a market. But it can also pose a really good opportunity for somebody to buy up that market as well. Like, I'll give you a perfect example, like Immaculate first off the line. So Immaculate first off the line football, everybody bought it thinking that it was just going to go through the roof and be like $80 billion. Listen, it is a fantastic $400 box. I'm not even joking. Like, it is built to perfection for a $400 box because it has the guaranteed emerald green auto patch inside of there. But then there's also this other content that's fantastic. But everybody thought it was going to go through the roof, and so they put out that money, and then it didn't go through the roof, and they thought they were going to get $1 billion back for their, for that box. And so whenever that didn't happen, then they start putting the boxes up for sale. And you know damn well when you put a box up for sale for $400 on eBay fees, PayPal fees, all that stuff, like, you're not making any money. You're losing money at that point. But guess what? When I buy the box from you for $400, I'm not losing. I'm buying it because there's no more left, and I can get it at the original cost. And there's a really good value in it. So that's like a really good example why you don't fire sell things, but everybody's in their own position. Everybody's in a different position. A lot of people ask me too, they're like, hey Brian, what should I do about first off the line stuff? I'm like, I'll tell you what to do. Don't buy it. Just don't do it. I'm like, because I can use it on my website, but we are in completely different realms. Like, you're an outside investor that really doesn't understand what's going on. I'm not saying that this is you guys, but I'm just saying I've had a couple people ask me, they're like, hey man, I do first on the line boxes. They're going wild. I was like, yeah, no, I get it. They are going wild, which is awesome. But if you don't understand it and you can't be patient with the market, you're going to take it on the chin. You may sell at the wrong time. Like for me, like if it doesn't go up $1 billion, I think that's fantastic because that means that we can break the snot out of the boxes at the truest value. Whereas if a box goes up to, $1,000, or like National Treasures basketball first off the line went up to $4,000 for a box. Do I think it's worth $4,000 a box? No, I don't, because it was not built to be a $4,000 box. The demand put it up there. So there's a huge margin to have an unbelievably big disappointment whenever you buy a $4,000 box and you don't get $4,000 out of it because it wasn't built to be a $4,000 box. So anyway, I don't know if I answered that question or not, but yeah, if people fire sell things, then it either poses a market, it could hurt the market a little bit, or it could pose a really good buying opportunity as well. So hopefully that made sense. All right. Sorry. Here's Dalton Schultz. Mike White. All right. Marvin Jones and Daron Payne. And that will be out of 25. Going over to Washington. And you got a rookie autographs Purple Stars. Purple Stars. That'll be at a 50. Derwin James. Which? San Diego. And T-Bank. Dude, that's a solid hit. Or LA, whatever you went. Chargers. Dang Chargers. All right, then you got a Jordan Thomas, and that's over to Houston. So X Sydney X. Yes, Popeye, like your buy it now steal. 21 out of 50. Jordan Thomas. Dude, that Derwin James is actually pretty legit, so I'm pretty stoked about that. All right, let me go and get this one saved up here real quick. We'll jump into number 6.